I've just come out here and realised that I left my side window open all night. It's lucky I live in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Oh, what a lovely morning. What a beautiful morning. Birds are singing. And look. I just have to show you this. I have more or less finished the insulation. Look at that, it's a silver spaceship. I've still got to finish the ceiling, but I'm kind of thinking that I want to do that along with the battening. I need to put battening on these struts that are going across the van here, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to do that at the same time. But yeah, I mean, bloody hell, it feels like this insulation has just been going on forever and a day. Just insane. I really just completely underestimated how long that would take. But yes. Oh, so today my task is to get this headliner back out. I've had it out once before. I've already insulated behind there. It was well over a year ago. The reasons I need to get it out are twofold. First of all, it's quite exciting. I'm going to line this headliner with my burgundy 4-way stretch carpet. I'm going for the burgundy. It is my favourite colour. You've seen my hat. And you may have seen in a previous video the material, that rather funky cool material that I'm putting over the ceiling that goes with that. So that's pretty exciting. I'm really excited to how that is going to look. I think it's going to make a massive difference. The other reason I have to get it out, which I'm not so excited about, is that I have a persistent leak in my cab. And I thought I'd sorted it. It was coming in via the aerial. Quite a lot of water was coming in, and my wonderful friend Adi of Life Uncharted took the aerial completely off, completely re-siliconed it, and sikaflexed it. Sorry, I always say siliconed. Sikaflexed it, and I thought it was sorted, and it largely is, but there's still a tiny little bit of water coming through when it rains a lot. And it seems to be when the rain is coming from a certain direction. So I don't know where that is coming from. So when we've got the headliner out today, I'm going to get a hose pipe on the roof and see if we can see where that is coming from. And I hope that we can, because I need to get that sorted. Because I was thinking we can learn a lot from water and small leaks, because water will find a way. If there is a way through, no matter how small, water will find it. And over time, even the smallest amount of water can have a huge impact. So I can't have it continuing. I need to get it sorted. So yeah, I really hope we can find where that's coming through and fix it. I'll let you know. Wish me luck. Well, that's the headliner down. Let's see if we can find this leak. Okay, so unfortunately we can't see where it's coming from. There's nothing coming through. We've held the hose pipe on there for ages and there's nothing. The only thing that is potentially, I don't know if you can see it underneath there, there is a bolt that holds this light bar on where the silicone doesn't look particularly, or Sikaflex, whatever it is, doesn't look particularly copious, shall we say. There isn't a lot there. Now this light bar does have to come off at some point because there is rust forming around some of the joints, but it's one of those tasks that I'm saving for later when I've actually done the build, and hopefully the idea is I have more time, because I don't think it's going to be a particularly fun or easy job. So the idea is I think I'm going to let this dry off now, and then I'm just going to whack an absolute load of Sikaflex around that bolt from the outside without undoing it. I know it's a bodge job and it's not ideal, but for now I think that's just going to have to be the best way. Right, I'm going to go have something to drink, I think, a cup of tea, and then I'm going to have a look at this stretch carpeting. Okay, so I've had my cup of tea and I'm ready to tackle putting this wonderful burgundy stretch carpet on the headliner. Now again, this is something I have never done before. I've watched some YouTube videos, good old YouTube, and it looks pretty easy. I should be able to do this whole headliner in one piece without having to make any joins, because this is 2 meters wide, so I should be able to just cut one big sheet and yeah, then apply it. I've come inside into the warm for the moment while I cut the carpet, because I thought, why not, it's much warmer in here. And then see, I'll go outside, I think, when I apply the adhesive. So I've got a soldering iron here because I've been told that this is the best way to cut the carpet, the easiest way. I don't think I've used a soldering iron since I was at school, and then really not extensively. So again, learning curve. And I have read also that I need to make sure that this is clean and free of dirt and grease and blah. So I think I'm just going to run the hoover over it, and then yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, here goes. I always get a little bit anxious when I'm doing something for the first time. It's that recovering perfectionist thing, I think, that I want everything to be perfect, and I'm getting much better at letting that go. So I'm just going to go for it and see how it goes. Wish me luck. Okay, so I've cut it, and now I'm gonna glue it with this adhesive. I've roped in my mum to help me. She's looking really pleased about coming outside in this cold weather. So yeah, I'm feeling, as I say, a little bit anxious about how this is going to go, but I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fine. And I'm just using it as a practice to just notice that I'm anxious about it and just keep calm and go ahead and do it anyway. So here we go. I'm going to put you on time lapse. So we've mainly done it. That was actually way more stressful than I anticipated it being. That takes like all of my ability to be able to step back from my rising levels of frustration and annoyance when it's not going exactly as I want it to. We've mainly done it. Just a little tricky bit around where the cab light is, where the interior light is, and yeah, it's a bit tricky around there, and I think I'm gonna have to splice it, which I haven't looked at how to do yet. So I'm gonna go watch a YouTube video and have a cup of tea, and then come back and finish it off. Okay, so I'm back. I've had a cup of tea, I've watched a YouTube video. I'm not feeling super confident, to be honest, about doing this bit, but I'm going to give it a go. Just using my breathing techniques to keep myself calm and just try to be present, stick with it, not allow my feelings of desire for perfection to overtake. because it's not going to be perfect, you know. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. I've got some scissors, the best scissors that I have. These are actually dog cutting scissors. They're slightly curved, if you can see. So hopefully, I'm hoping that might be beneficial. I'm not sure. Right. I'm going to put you on time lapse. Let's see how we do. Okay, so I've done that bit that I was really worried about. Look, there's a join there and you can really hardly see it. I'm pretty pleased with that. But I've made an executive decision now, because I had in my head that I wanted to finish this today, but I'm tired, it's cold, and I'm not going to finish it to the best of my ability, and then it's going to stress me out because I won't be happy with how I've done it. So I've done the majority of it, and I'm pretty pleased with how it's looking. And I'm going to finish it off tomorrow. I'm going to put it back in the van and head in and relax a little bit, because I can feel my energy really ebbing away, and so it's time to stop. It's time to be sensible and stop. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see the headliner and what it looks like back in the van, then you're going to have to tune in for another one. Let me know what you think of this content, because this is new for me. I've done the short videos where I've been talking about various things, maybe with a little bit of what I'm doing in the background, but not so much of like focus on what I'm doing with the van. And I just kind of wanted to bring you guys a little bit along for the journey. And I also wanted to show you that it's not easy, and it's challenging, and there's a lot of videos out there that make it look fairly easy, you know, people who have quite experienced doing this kind of thing. And I want to show you, you know, that if you don't have any experience, you can still do it. It takes effort, and it takes the ability to be anxious about doing it, to not be confident about doing it, but just to give it a go and see how you get on, and asking for help from whoever you've got around you as well. So yeah, that's just what I'm kind of trying to get across, is that you don't need to have these skills. You just have to have the willingness to learn. And so there's a big tractor just about to go past. Hang on a second. Live in the countryside. Isn't this light like a little bit weird, by the way? It's very red, very burgundy. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, and if you like this video, please help me and press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody. I will see you soon. Mwah.